This is Area 56, and if you're watching this, you are the resistance.
We have some new videos in today, and we're going to watch them starting right now.
Days after Elon Musk reveals first brain chip implanted in a human, China unveils rivaling brain chips to be rolled out as soon as 2025.
Way of connecting with your loved ones, browsing the web, or even playing games using only your thoughts. This is made possible by placing a small, cosmetically invisible implant in a part of your brain that plans movements. The device is designed to interpret your neural activity so you can operate a computer or a smartphone by simply thinking about moving. No wires or physical movement are required. By participating in the PRIME study, you'd be helping to redefine the boundaries of human capability.
So the first Chinese knockoff Neuralinks will be on Temu in February of 2025, and they will cost $23.95.
I'm getting a Wish.com neural implant.
I'm getting mine from Temu. They deliver faster.
Mine will be better because, I don't know. You see these videos about people getting stuff off of Wish.com, and it's like a PlayStation, but ones they get are like little tiny ones.
Yeah, tiny Asian things from tiny Asian people. That's both of them, but you know, I've had better luck with Temu than Wish, personally. So I will be buying my Chinese knockoff Neuralink from there.
Mine will be cheaper.
The weather people are lying, and what really happened yesterday with Oklahoma's earthquake. Watch this.
So I found something really interesting on radar that I wanted to share with you guys. You may have heard that there was an earthquake Friday night. It was a 5.1, happened a little bit east of Oklahoma City, and right at the time that earthquake happened, all this stuff starts showing up on radar. Let me throw this into motion for you real quick. And you can see there's nothing, and then boom, this radar scan is from 3 minutes after the earthquake happened. By the way, I put a red dot here where the epicenter of the earthquake.
Now watch what he says the anomaly was.
So you know what the radar is actually picking up there? That's actually birds. They got jolted awake like a lot of people in their beds in this area.
So they are claiming this is birds, right? Okay, seems kind of weird. But now let's actually watch the radar and see what happens in real time. Alright, watch. You see how much time has gone past? Look how far the clouds move. 30, 40 minutes? Birds are still there for 30 or 40 minutes. So the birds stay exactly in the sky at that same place and still show up on radar. If that were true, then why isn't the radar showing birds everywhere in trees all the time? So quick question for you. Oklahoma never has earthquakes. They had them yesterday, and I believe a week ago they had a bunch of them. Why all the earthquakes, and why the weather anomaly on the radar? And don't say birds. Let me know what y'all think.
So, earthquakes plus birds equals something. I'm not sure.
So, first of all, if it's birds that are being jolted by this massive shockwave,
they would have been confused and fell down, wouldn't they?
Well, no, not necessarily, but it could rustle them up. You know, I could believe that. And then there'd be a lot of stuff on the radar. And not only that, but it does seem plausible to me that they would be up in the air for 30 minutes. They're birds. If I was a bird, I'd be like, I'm going to stay in the air for 40 minutes.
Right, but he has a good point that why don't we see those big swarms of birds, like there were big swarms of birds in Texas. Were those on the radar?
Now, I don't know, but
it's a good question.
Here's the thing. I'm missing data. I'm not a meteorologist who studies such things. And they probably see flocks of birds all the time and just sort of disregard it. I'm guessing.
I have no idea. What do you think? Tell us in the comments.
What did Nostradamus predict for 2024? First, let's look back to what his predictions were for 2023 and 2022. He did predict a war, he did predict a rise in poverty, and he did predict the death of the Queen, and also the rise in global warming, with some focus around the Black Sea. So this is what he predicted for 2024. Nostradamus was a 16th century French seer and astrologer. Many of the things that he has predicted through the years have transpired. So this is what he had to say for 2024. And because I don't want this video to get taken down, TikTok, this video is for entertainment purposes only. So one of the main predictions that he made for 2024 was technological breakthroughs, or breakthroughs in technology, which we are seeing a rise in AI. What do you guys think about the rise in AI? For 2024, Nostradamus predicted that there would be more natural disasters, more earthquakes, more floods, more changes in the climate, which is happening. He also predicted some type of economic change, which is very true as we move to a cashless society. He also predicted a lot of civil unrest, which we're seeing. Just look at the border in Texas. We're seeing a lot of pushback. A lot of people very frustrated, very fed up. We're seeing this civil unrest unfold right before our eyes. He also predicted a cultural renaissance, which is like a resurgence of the arts with all types of diverse expression, like a new era of the arts, which we are seeing. We are seeing more people who are self-made, showing their talents, and even making their own music and art. We are seeing new trends that are set by everyday people. There is definitely a shift in that. People are not as interested in movies, films, TV, shows, and even music like they used to be. He also predicted a lot of strange phenomena that would be puzzling to scientists and us. There has been a lot more UFO reports and strange incidences, like what happened at the Miami Mall, for example. There's been so many more UFO reports, if you guys have noticed, in the past couple of months, even before we hit 2024. One thing very specifically, he said there would be a big earthquake that would shock us, and that he predicted it would happen in May. He said around the 20th day of Taurus. He also made it sound like it could be some type of major solar flare that affects us. So what do you think about Nostradamus's predictions? And
That's
leave me
a
a heart
lot
if you
to
like this
unpack.
video.
There's a whole lot there that we can talk about.
Oh, yes. Nostradamus. He's predicted all kinds of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff that didn't come to pass, I think, and some stuff that did. Predictions are hit or miss, I guess.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I wasn't a big fan of her Valley Girl inflections.
No. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I bet Nostradamus didn't predict that.
April 8th solar eclipse is going to be nuts. And we're going to study the 2017 solar eclipse and how it intersects with the 2024 eclipse. I'll let you be the judge. The 2017 eclipse goes over 3 massive earthquake sites. The first one is the New Madrid fault line, which is in this area right over here, but this is pretty much dead center. Goes just south of Yellowstone National Park, and then the Cascadia fault line, which is projected to send a really big tsunami on the west coast of the United States right over here, and you can even see the outline over here, the subduction zone. Here is your 2024 solar eclipse map, and you could see that it intersects exactly at the New Madrid fault line. But let's get closer and let's see exactly where we are when it gets into the United States. Right over here. It goes right over Eagle Pass within 2 miles. This is a 100% solar eclipse. This is the 2017, 2023, and 24 eclipse. This makes the Aleph in the Hebrew alphabet. And I will show you it right now. Getting into astrology, Chiron is also conjunct the solar eclipse. Chiron is everything about past lives. So it brings things back from the past. And this is conjunct the eclipse, and that is quite incredible. Mars is quincunx all of this, and quincunx is a 150-degree angle. And that's sort of like when you know something is there, but you can't pick it out. You know something's wrong. It's like something's irritating, something's there, but you don't exactly know what it is. And it's angling Mars, war, aggression. And this is all conjunct Chiron and the solar eclipse happening on April 8th, 2024. So this is quite insane astrologically, and all the coincidences.
Well, I think we should take a trip up to Madrid around the April 8th, 2024, so that we can see the solar eclipse.
I think I'm down with that.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it won't, destroy everything while we're there.
Yeah, if that's an earthquake zone, it could be real bad.
I've heard about New Madrid and the earthquakes back in the 1800s.
Mm-hmm. Devastated everything.
But it's a risk we're going to have to take.
Okay.
Oh, holy fucking shit, guys.
I think power adjust.
Oh no. Holy fucking shit. I don't think we'll be able to get video of it because there's a lot of rain around. Oh, holy fuck.
No, I don't know.
Well, that was freaky as shit.
That guy was like, nope.
Nopey he shut that door. I would have done the same thing.
But it's like, if there's something that big, like a kaiju monster hiding in the clouds, locking a door ain't gonna help you. It sounds like they need Captain Komamura from Bleach, and his Bankai's a huge kaiju dude.
Gosh, if that's like we said before, it could be fake, could be real. We don't know. That did not look like something that somebody did in Vegas. I mean, who knows what it was? It was probably some sort of tornado or something, but it sure did look freaky and scary.
Yeah, it was definitely unusual. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, that comes to the end of our video broadcast here from Area 56. And so, if you like our content that we're doing, please subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell.
And send us straight into the algorithms by liking this video. Until next time.